Hello, all my Taurus friends. Welcome to your September 16th through 31st collective reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a collective reading, which means it's for everyone that has Taurus in their natal chart. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. Additionally, don't forget we have many other readings that are available for free. You can watch the weeklies, which have the daily forecast. It goes day by day rather than your star sign energy. It also has a meditation at the end. We also have a daily affirmation I've just started. It's about a 10-minute video just to prepare you and get you in the energy for positivity before you have to go and face the energies of the day from various other people. So it's like a reset, and it's just to help you get motivated and stand strong and try to have something to push through the day with when you're having those difficult times. And if you'd like to go one step further and become part of my Vibe Tribe, we have the Royal Mystic daily meditations and video that come with each day of the week. So Monday through Friday, and Fridays is a weekend, so it has a combination of Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's 20 videos for $4.99. If you'd like to be part of my Vibe Tribe, please push the button below. It says join. If you don't see the button, then send me an email or comment on this video and I'll send you the link. Thank you so much, and we'll proceed. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you so much for your divine guidance as well, and we welcome your energy. You are always welcome, and we feel blessed to have you here. Thank you so much, Divine. Here we have the Six of Cups, which is soul family energy. Very strong bonds from spirit on this side and from the other side. So these are agreements we've made in our spiritual energy to go through different life cycles together and assist and support. So some of the energies are even fur babies, as you see here. So I believe they are very much a soul support. We have the Judgment card, which means something being resurrected from the past. We have the Six of Cups, the Judgment card, the Seven of Wands, which is very strong, stable energy, and the Queen of Wands, which is absolutely not taking no SHIT off of anybody. So we have the lovely Ten of Cups here, and the World card. This is relationship, love life, and spiritual life. So this is a very strong, good energy here. Seven of Pentacles, strong investment. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Taurus energy. The Pentacles are your energy. And the Ace of Cups. Oh, yay. Got some great cards here. Seven of Cups. This is what I call the dump truck load of blessings. This is bringing in the dump truck and just pouring it on. So the only caveat to this is it usually means work. Just remember, when you get in and you're having to really go after it. We have the Queen of Swords here. She's showing up the second time in a row. She showed up as the underlier. So this is, if you're interviewing for a job or if you need to make a point, you will be heard. This is being very articulate and very in your spiritual energy. So whenever you're able to communicate exactly what your knowledge is and how you're useful, or making a point whenever you're having an issue or having to communicate something very clearly. Sometimes we have to be very specific. This energy is that energy. It's like razor sharp, okay? But it is, she has the third eye, so she's doing it in a way that she's doing it in the right energy, okay? So that means you can make your point, you can even be blunt, but if you do it in the right, spiritual energy, if you use your higher source to allow you to speak through your throat chakra and your heart chakra, you can do it in a way that's well received. Now, I just want to say this because they just reminded me, and I say they, that is my guides, and I have more than one. I don't know their names, but I know they're all from the source. So this Queen is also talking about, the power of life and death is in the tongue. So it's always good to get aligned in your energy before you start to speak, and not just let yourself blurt things out, okay? Six of Cups, that's the energy of the bond, soul family. And this is being either here or being guided from the other realms, okay? Then we have the Judgment card. Now this can be a person, place, or thing. This is resurrection and full restoration of something. So something's coming back around. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be an item that you've lost or have been waiting to get from, maybe left. Sometimes we move and we give things out to people, or they borrow it, and you forgot who you gave it to. This item might be showing back up for somebody. It also can be a restoration of stability, okay? It doesn't have to be an actual object. Then we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is saying, hold your ground, don't give in, hang in there. Don't compromise either. Don't compromise your goal or your energy. Don't give over. Stand your ground for what you want. Don't let someone talk you into or out of something. Then we have the Queen of Wands, who's absolutely going to stand her ground. This is also talking about entrepreneurial energy. It could be a fire sign if you have someone in your direct vicinity, whether relationship or work. This is talking about anybody who could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo energy. However, for me and for lots of other people, we all have attributes of every single one of these suits. And this one is an entrepreneurial or a business owner working from home. This is talking about a leader, someone who is a supervisor or is so knowledgeable at their job, even if they're not a supervisor, they're the go-to person. And this is a very type A personality, likes things done in a very organized and pragmatic manner. Very much a kind of a workaholic. It's just, sometimes that's what we do. It's not a bad thing. We're just focused. You see, I threw myself in there. So we have the Ten of Cups here, which is all about family harmony, household harmony. It could mean buying or selling a house, okay? This is having everything line up in a way that happiness, wonderful harmony, joy, abundance. The cups are always about emotion, and this has a rainbow holding the cups up. So that tells me it's a pretty strong, positive vibe. And you have your wonderful little cats and birds and bees and people, and it means happily ever after. And it is in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life. Now we have the World card. No small feat. This is a big card. This is a victory. Again, okay, this is a victory being lifted up in divine light. So it's saying you use the right way to get there. This is being given a huge upgrade by the universe. You see, it looks like the top of a trophy. The world is behind her in gold, and she's wearing the beautiful mask or crown. It's kind of a Leo crown, I feel like, because there's a card that is the Leo Major Arcana, and it's got I don't know, it just looks like a lion's mask and mane to me. So, and that's my interpretation. Very strong energy of being a assertive and strong energy. It does not mean it's a Leo card. I'm just saying I feel like it's that. I am the queen or king of the world. That's what it looks like. So here is the Seven of Pentacles, which means you've invested your energy and time in something that's about to pay off. This is being very well tended. The fruit is on the vine, okay? It's not ready to pick. It's not harvest time yet, but it's there and it's starting to ripen. So you are making progress. And if any of you are listening and have not started your own little nest egg, you need to do so, because that card's telling you we've got to get ready for the future. Invest wisely in yourself and in your life and in your finances. And I'm not saying stock market, I'm saying life, you know what I mean. Queen of Pentacles. This is talking about very grounded, very stable energy financially. This is your Taurus energy. The pentacles are what you are, all grounded in earth energy. So very strong, very pragmatic. You don't like to make change quickly. Everything has to be planned out. And that's okay, because that's the smart way to do it. It's saying you're very stable and not having any difficulty in that area. it doesn't hurt any that you got the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is the universe's way of saying, hey, good job. We support this, whatever you're doing. Amazing. We give you the Holy Grail full of the elixir of life and the knowledge of the universe. This is the all-seeing eye there. And you've got all the phases of the moon, so that means this is a new cycle of abundance and healing and love and joy and intuition. So some of you are having a new start. Now, it may not be a change, but it's a new start. So a new energy, something, perspectives can change and you gain something that allows you to see something differently. When you get the all-seeing eye here, it means the connection with the universe, and the universe is definitely reaching out to you. Then we have the Seven of Cups. Now this is all about that dump truck load of blessings. I know y'all, if you've ever heard me talk, if you've heard more than one of my videos, this has come up somewhere. This is an abundance of blessings, overflowing, packed full, shaken, and just beaming out, okay? So this is every single aspect of your life, physical, emotional, and spiritual, that can possibly happen in the best possible way. The only thing about it is it seems like it's overwhelming. Just don't freak out when it comes in and you go, oh my God, I have to do all of this to take care of it. Just roll your sleeves up and remember you asked for it. Sometimes it's hard to remember, yeah, I did ask for that. It's a lot of work, but I asked for it. So, and that's just, life is like that. It has a sense of humor. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek. All Taurus, sun, moon, and rising, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as well, and your blessings and wonderful information are always welcome here. Your energy is welcome. Thank you so much. We appreciate your guidance. So, blast from the past 2 times. So this may be, now this is another thing, because it's coming in from the soul family section and it's connected to the soul family where this is touching it. This is meaning someone from the past life. Okay, so some of you are having someone come in from another realm, from many lifetimes ago, or many times through many lifetimes. This someone is going to feel very connected to you in a way that you just feel like you've known them forever. You just know things, and it's just one of those, it's a soul bond. We have the Knight of Swords, which is on top of the Judgment card here. The Tower. The lovely Magician, lovely Master Manifester. New job, Hierophant. That or getting approved for a new house, because you're being told yes. 9 of Pentacles, very strong energy. Somebody might be getting married too. That he can also be a religious figure who does marriage. Beautiful energy all the way around. Some of this is the job. It fades over sometimes. I can say whatever I want about what section I want. The cards know what they're doing, so I just have to follow. I can say what I want, but Spirit shows me what needs to be shown. So, lovely star card, King of Swords, and the Apprentice. The 8 of Pentacles, sorry, I almost said 9 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a financial commitment coming in. Now, this can be you making that commitment, or someone, like if you're buying a house, or if someone's making the commitment to you, as in more money or better job, or someone else, you might be selling a house, you get the money. So, 10 of Cups can always mean talking about the actual house. That's why I have to pay attention to what cards you get if you're a reader, because you have to be able to bond and get good information from them. 6 of Cups, family, soul family, someone coming back from a lifetime of connection, okay? This is definitely either that or a pet, you feel like you've known the pet before. But I feel like it's very much, Taurus is all about, this is that heralding moment, because this is it again. There's no coincidence that you got it twice with this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is information, or like lightning strike of idea, inspiration, or some kind, because this is communication. So immediate, like boom, here they show up. Here is the Seven of Wands, which is stand your ground and don't flinch when it hits the fan. This Tower moment means something's getting removed, an obstacle. It can also mean making a big change, whether it's changing jobs or changing where you live, or something happening where there's the lightning strike, okay? That is what's happening here. A lightning strike is hitting that tower. So this is something happening that you may feel like is, oh, there's a big shakeup, but just hang in there, buckle down, and go for the duration, because it's going to turn out in your favor. This Queen of Wands, very strong energy of being very solid in your work life. If this is your energy as far as you don't have to be the owner of a business. You can just be very strong regarding work. Very dedicated, that's what I just heard. The Magician is talking about being the master manifester. This is saying you have the power to manifest your future in your belief. So this is meaning get your center, get your goal in your mind, and do not back off of it. Okay, stay positive, and there's a real simple way. Y'all will hear me say this till time immemorial. The very easiest way to manifest everything you want in one sentence is, thank you, universe, I receive my best possible life now. Done. And you can do it even after you perceive that you've received your best possible life. You just keep saying it to reaffirm it, and better things keep happening. Or, at the very least, it says what it is. It holds that energy of gratefulness. Gratitude always wins. 10 of Cups. God loves a grateful heart. The universe loves a grateful heart. 10 of Cups. Either someone is getting married and starting their new family, or this is all about receiving the news that you've either bought or sold, because this can be a government official, which would be the title company, and also a new job. Because what this Hierophant means is someone granting you admittance or permission, okay? They're saying yes. See his hand? He's giving you the blessing. There is the World card, which is being elevated to a lofty height of wonderful success, and it's divine light, so it's in the best possible way. It is a victory card, which means you win. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which means the Garden of Eden. Now this is where the manifestation comes in. The Garden of Eden is the representation of having everything you need exactly at the right time, not 1 second too late. And if you believe that this is possible, it will be done. The only thing standing between you and having this is whether or not you truly believe beyond all shadow of a doubt that the universe will provide for you. That's the only difference. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is having what you have sown, the seeds you have sown are now bearing fruit. Now, it's not harvest time, but when this shows up, it means it's about to be. And the Page of Rods proves it. He's coming in to give you the news. Hey, it's time. Okay, now it might be calling you in for a new job, because rods mean new job, okay? Or it can be getting the news that whatever you're waiting to come in is about to happen. Could be about, like I said, buy, sell house, new job, new relationship, marriage, things like that. Queen of Pentacles, strong in your grounding energy, strong in your Taurus essence, being very supported financially, okay, and abundantly, with the Star card. So this is all about the universe saying yes to your soul's desire. This is a big deal to have your soul's desire being granted by the universe. Amazing. This is a big yes for something big coming in. And then we have more spiritual energy. So for those of you who are not employed or have already retired, this is a really good read for you. This is talking about the blessings and abundance that are provided, the new cycle, not to be in fear. You will be provided for. Knowledge will be given. abundance will be given, and then you have the Archangel Michael on top of it. The Archangel Michael is a protective energy, will guard and protect you. This can also mean lawyer and justice. It can mean anyone who is in that place of being very, very focused on the right thing, okay? So this is very strong energy, and the Archangel Michael is no slouch, okay? He is amazing. 7 of Cups. Oh, they're reminding me. He's also an obstacle remover. So this tower moment happening, you don't have to be in fear. He is protecting you. So 7 of Cups, blessings in abundance, learning more than you maybe anticipated. And some of you, this may be meaning a new job. Just to point this out for everyone, sometimes we are on our destiny's path with our employment. So when you get spiritually aligned with what you do for a living, it's like you're not working. It's amazing. And I can testify to that. I am so happy doing this. So, and I hope you can tell. I think you can. I'm always very joyful. So this is the Ace of Cups, which is saying the abundance is there. Now, if this is having to do with the actual employment, this means an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer, a judge, anyone who's in law enforcement, anyone who's in the armed services, anyone who is a first responder, anyone analytically minded like an architect or a scientist. Okay? So, someone in uniform, if that's the case. But it also means Archangel Michael. We won't let that go. So this beautiful blessing coming in here may mean the work that you have to do to absorb it all, or to deal with it all, or to put it through its process, means you're going to learn something. And by learning something, you bring in more value, okay, either in a job or on how to make your money work for you in a way that even if you've retired, or if you're financially in a place that you don't need to work, this is letting you learn how to make the money be more abundant for you. So, Taurus, this is a fabulous reading. I hope you all have a fabulous second half of September. I'm so happy to deliver this message to you. Don't forget, we have weeklies, dailies, daily affirmations. We have, also I have Tarot Talk. I've got the 3rd episode out now. I try to give some education on what I'm doing with the cards and what they mean. If you all are interested, it is out there to be had. Go to my homepage and look at the playlists. Many blessings. See you in October. Namaste.